Hello and welcome back to APTA CSM in Washington, D.C. I'm Kyle Stapleton, your Director of Communications of the APTA Student Assembly Board of Directors. And here we're joined with Cameron Masumi. He's a third year at Marymount University. So Cam, can you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Sure, Kyle. Like you said, I'm a third year student at Marymount University. And I'm here, this is my second CSM. I like to say that I caught the APTA bug early in school, and it's a pleasure to be here. I'm a career changer. I came from a background in sales and marketing, and like many of my cohort, it was an injury that I sustained that kind of got me into this profession, and never turned back.
Never turned back. And here you are, you're the president of the APTA Student Assembly Board, right?
That's right, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about why you wanted to run for president of the Student Assembly?
So I'll use an example that's kind of similar to one of our fellow board members. It's James Newman, who's our NomCom chair. I basically was voluntold by my department chair, saying that it's pretty much my duty to get involved and to be an advocate for the profession and really find a way to benefit our other members. So I went to my first conference was at the next conference in Boston in 2017. And I just was blown away by the level of commitment and engagement of the different PT members. Not only the approachability of the different speakers at the sessions that you would go to, but even just walking up to people like Sharon Dunn and having them take the time to sit there and talk with you. It was just amazing. I've been to plenty of conferences, especially sales ones in the past, and you get that fire that gets lit, but there's no real connection. And that's kind of what I loved about APTA in general. And then for me, getting involved and applying for president, I was able to make friends with people on previous boards and see what worked for them and what didn't. And I kind of found areas where I thought we could get some good improvement and make some new initiatives. So it's definitely a process. I've gone through this now twice. So the first time I applied, I did not get elected, but honestly, that whole process was so rewarding. You learn a lot, and I'm just happy to be here now and be able to create some good change. Absolutely,
you learn a lot about yourself, and that's what's great about applying for the Student Assembly Board is you really learn a lot about yourself when going through the application process and the interview process. So that's awesome. So what are some things that you, myself, and the rest of the board are looking to accomplish this year?
I'm glad you asked that. So. It's pretty exciting news. After a lot of hard work, we finally finalized our strategic plan, and I'm really excited for the new things that we have coming. One big thing that we did this year is we were able to implement a true strategic plan. And that being said, we now have a 3-year longevity for our plan, which is nice. It's going to have some good continuity moving forward. And we were able to redesign sort of the pillars that frame our strategic plan. So in the past several years, they've used the same ones, which were communication, value, and professionalism. And we decided that it would be more beneficial for us to update that process and make it more of an action-oriented item. So we use action words including engage, inspire, and empower. And so we're really utilizing that to kind of align more with the new APTA Big Board's strategic plan and their initiatives. We really want to engage students more and find opportunities for them to get involved.
Exactly. And we want to transform along with the way our profession is transforming. So that's why we opted to go more towards the changing those pillars in the ways that we did. That's exactly right. And what are some ways that students can get involved in the APTA Student Assembly?
I'm glad that you asked that, Kyle. I get asked that a lot, especially this week at this conference. And one of the cool things that we have is coming out the pipe here is our different project committees. We've already unveiled one, which is our advocacy committee. They've hit the ground running, I'm excited to say. And we've got a new one that'll be coming out very shortly. It's our service PC. And just keep your eyes posted. There's more coming out. Other than that, we do have core ambassador positions for each respective state. Please take a look at those and getting involved. And don't hesitate to reach out. If you are someone who's passionate and you have ideas or you want to get involved, contact us and we'll find a way for that to happen.
Cameron Masumi, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be conducting some more interviews at CSM.